marks in our final month. We're underway.
This nigga, Sammy Watkins,
fielded near the back of the end zone.
Can't stay healthy.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
We gotta find a replacement for this nigga because he's torn his fucking Achilles. Mitchell Schwartz, God bless. I hope he gets back healthy. Hopefully, Mr. Doctor. Hopefully, our doctor comes back and plays this season as well. So you know.
We got using that first round on the tackle, brother, man. So.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
We'll see what we do.
There's some things that I know we should, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him. Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, shit.
Here's Foles. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Yes, sir.
D. Ford, he's the one to get him.
I don't believe Tampa Bay's team,
for him on the year.
Tampa will take some pay cuts. This, that, and the third, but I don't believe.
I mean,
he was called on 3
I
times.
mean, one of the biggest. He don't got to be.
Around the 44.
Shaq Barrett gonna get 100
pounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
But I think Shaq Barrett is also fair. Like, you can find another Shaq Barrett.
For what Shaq Barrett has become,
I think so.
Your pass rushers like that shake up the game that much, dime a dozen, bro. Like, who are your really outstanding? Like, we have a few, like.
He's cool, but he's not that special. He's cool though.
Just a yard on the pickup.
That
nigga's a game changer.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won
Yeah,
their
that's what I'm
battles
saying.
at the line of scrimmage.
Regardless,
He doesn't have to be the most elite.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
It's not enough.
Now it's Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down. 13 yards. They run. It's Gurley. First down.
That's funny. So you said Mike Williams. I was like, is he playing the Super Bowl for
back-to-back nice plays.
Oh, Mike Williams got whooped by Von Miller.
That's a run that'll end all day long.
That nigga stop starting Super Bowl. That's what he.
Yes.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 6 there on
Shaq Barrett will get paid. Will Chris Godwin take less money to play?
No. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
Hey, he gonna get paid, man. But he's gonna.
They run out of the shotgun.
Paid.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's some shit like they have a good defense. Like all you need is a young speedy nigga, like bro, young fast speedy.
Jalen Hurd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and the Texans have taken the early lead. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that. Right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Because it's like, it's like the Chiefs. It's like the Chiefs ran their offense, but they just kept looking deep this year. Y'all just kept looking deep.
Nigga, that's our offense. I don't think you understand that, nigga. That's
Exactly. So when they
And on the last go around,
but the biggest,
they kept everything in front of them. That's why I
but Travis going to regardless. He was gonna do. What they did was, niggas got torched by Reek so bad the first game that they had to play too high the entire night. Nigga, any defensive coordinator with fucking range does that. You take away and then you make them beat you underneath. Do we have the ability to beat you underneath? Absolutely. You know why? Because we got speedy receivers that can get the ball in space and make you miss. We could have taken advantage. Easy.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
There's not a doubt in my mind.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
All it takes is a couple times to start throwing underneath, able to start creeping in the box. Run the ball, start creeping in the box.
Third and 4 after that last completion.
It's brain dead to me, honestly.
Alright, so, no.
Foles. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much.
He needed 4 to have a blueprint to be Pat Mahomes. Down. Maybe you do. Will that shit fly? Not all the time.
30-yard line.
Has Pat already gotten better from this? Probably has.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
It is what it is.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10
it
just
seems like
outside the 30.
Like, I read my flight 300, so it's do exactly what the fuck we did last time. But they didn't stop it. It did the Bugs like, no, nigga, we're not doing that.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And on top of that,
big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
What? You don't see that? That nigga was blowing shit up.
Catch. He pulled it in. Give him 9 on the play.
You don't see that nigga blowing shit up.
Now the offense can use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, the first game. Oh.
Try to get one more in here before the
quarter
break.
Like fucking, I can't remember what that is. Like week Thanksgiving or some shit?
Option play, Hill will keep it. And this Texans defense are all charged up.
We played them week 12 or 11 because they went on a bye week
in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Foles on the give to Montgomery. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Run the ball.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 30.
You know when that shit every weekend on the road.
Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there.
IRL, bro, we know this. We know Pat is going to get in the game and throw a minimum of 30 passes. But with the success that we have with Clyde, bro, Clyde, in my opinion, bro, deserves a minimum 15 carries a night. It's not negotiable.
That'll be taken about
I'm
a
just talking
yard
about
deep.
this in the Super Bowl period. They gotta have
And
some
beyond
kind
the
of
20, but not by
You
much.
have to,
In
and
fact,
that's where
just a
Tampa
yard
Bay
pass
killed
there
us.
to the
You know what they
21.
did? Run, play action. Hey, you're wide the fuck open. I'm going to throw you the ball now.
At the line, prepping for their next
I
drive, the
just don't
Bears
fucking get it,
offense.
bro. I
And
just
following the
don't
pick
fucking
six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football.
Yeah, but that
Make
we
some
talk about
better
that shit
decisions on this
man.
drive.
Yeah.
They'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
They had to come back.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
They don't normally that listen.
It's
It's
a
not normally
loss
how
of
they
4.
play.
Now
They just had to
down.
come back in the Super Bowl.
The tackle made
Yeah.
back at the 25-yard line.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles.
Oh, you bum-ass nigga, you're blessed, bro.
Think about that. I mean, because that's when they had him. They had like two running backs that
One
could
of the
catch.
ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there.
He's the one that is like the running back is never really elite.
It went backwards 7 yards, setting up
It's always like a role play or some shit.
Brings up third down.
That's caught by Montgomery.
Damn, so when's the last time like elite running back was like
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
not dominant, but just in the Super Bowl, like an elite, like an actual.
You should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
I mean, wasn't Marshall like
I just
this?
need something right here.
He wasn't
And
like
the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Demetrius,
Popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Catch is made by Hurd. Always got some breathing room. And he'll be out of bounds just
This is
shy of the
the
30.
only fucking game.
So a decent game, but all
that
for
niggas
naught
get
on the
called
penalty.
for
It's too
holding
bad, isn't
after
it? They
a
were feeling
completed
pretty good
pass.
about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The tackle by Robert Quinn. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground.
Cover two man,
honed in
Demetrius.
on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
An option run here for Watson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. You that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Dalton Schultz.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Yeah, bro.
2nd down, here's the option. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Gain of 15.
So many times in my
I go high.
career,
Come on,
coaches
nowhere.
talk about completions.
Steph
As
was
long
loud
as
as
we're there
hell.
at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On first down, it's Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield.
You hate that shit more than I do?
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. That has to feel like a very unsatisfying drive, right? You move the ball all that way, and then you can't convert on 3rd down.
But it was satisfying up until that point. Almost like a great movie, and then the film cuts out before the big ending.
I missed that shit.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays?
My arrow stopped
Or do you go
moving
to another
midway through the
section of
kick,
the
bro.
playbook
No
trying to
funny.
find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete to Mooney. Not much there, only a yard. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Niggas switch me on to my back safety and I get
football. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back to throw now on first down.
Appreciate
and
you,
for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. The 20. And they will score a pick 6.
Somebody go get a breakout.
For the Texans TD.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the
So now 2 pick 6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
5 wide.
Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 23.
Man, let me guess, Demetrius.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. And he's going to let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Perks of having a quarterback at wide receiver.
Houston. Damian Ratley. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Last chance, you baby. Fuck the Miss PAT. We call that boy John. We call that boy Super Bowl champion. John Franklin.
Practice sessions right here, 9 for the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is the offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get moving, guys!"
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
I know that
They
nigga
get
can't
7
press
out
yet,
of
bro.
that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
For a
That
second
nigga
there, I
receivers
thought
ain't
that
got no
might break
release,
big.
bro.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Pass to Cohen.
That is caught by Cohen. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
But maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down.
See that shit, right?
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Forced out to his left. That is incomplete.
Well, defensively,
Dogs
they
on
haven't
the
let
way,
him just
brother.
sit in the
The dogs
pocket
on
and
the
get
way.
comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Draw play, Cohen. And they see right
boy
through
put
that
up
defensively.
there, controlling the line of
He'll be
scrimmage,
hit
eh?
and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Like that?
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here's Foles. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And this play comes to a hold at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Oh! That's complete right side to Komet. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
At the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it.
Nigga spotlight.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson.
That
with
nigga should
touchdown
never be
number
on
8
there.
on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead. And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
Makes the score Texans 29. Bears 7.
Let's go with the team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1.2 for the crib, boy. House for the chase.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Niggas make me go.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Where's my kilo play at? There it is. It's the kilo play.
2nd and 16.
Cover 2-man incoming.
After the run, Watson going to throw.
It's the kilo play right here.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, My list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers.
And got his man. It's
JF5 with another one. Another
touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Texans will extend their lead. That's one of those touchdown tosses where if it's an inch to the right or left, it's not a touchdown. He had to put it right on the money.
Yeah, and how did he do that?
As soon as I seen that he wasn't pressing him and he got free
coverage downfield, somehow he spotted the opening and put it right there.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, no.
Good nigga to meet you.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace.
They got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big connection on that one. And even 40 yards.
End of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Texans 36, Bears 7.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Foles. Escaping the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. So I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
I appreciate that.
Oh,
no.
That one good for first down of 18 yards.
No, come on, bro. That's perfect fucking
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Bro, that shit was perfect. Bro, I couldn't play no better coverage, bro. That shit's so garbage, bro. Yo, take this shit back for a refund, bro. Take this shit back for a refund, bro. With that nigga Mooney is not like that either, bro.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, bro, I thought I caught the bitch too. And they got the onside kick.
I
clean thought I caught that shit.
On a fake.
I ain't never seen
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post. Get off my lawn. That's darn right.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Perfect coverage, bro.
Now Foles. They'll find Miller. That's complete. They'll cross over.
Boy,
Right at the 25. The catch on there, good for 16.
Nigga threw the ball directly at me.
This game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding.
I thought I caught this shit too.
As he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Going for it all.
And then they just gave him that one too, brother.
For a Chicago touchdown.
Oh, you'll see it.
Allen Robinson.
Niggas ain't gonna give me no type of jump animation with this.
And the Bears cut into that lead.
That's A-Rod, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Talk about singing something in there.
A-Rob, Snake-Rob, B-Rob.
Any padding for a pocket like that.
One would think so, but I'll guarantee you this. After that throw, his hands will hurt later. Not right now in the moment. He's just feeling good about catching it.
A little stinger, but a touchdown. Trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
He gonna catch a contested catch, all right.
A-Rod shit.
Let me go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
On first down, it's good. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now it's Watson. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin.
We can get jiggy. You know what I'm saying? We can do a little something.
As the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Texans.
Faking the give. Now Watson. This one into the
jiggy.
hands
I
of
can get jiggy up and down the field.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Watson.
Oh, nigga dropped that shit.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Watson.
That's on me. I couldn't do that shit.
Steps away to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. The screen pass here to Cohen. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Play fake to Montgomery, now Foles.
And
this one incomplete.
That's my
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'm trying that.
That one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact.
Damn,
He ends up
That's
forcing
on
the
me.
incompletion.
That's on me. That shit made me fucking whip. That shit did that whip shit while I was making my
He
fucking
will have
adjustment.
the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43.
Repeat that one.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Caught out left side.
Why is this nigga over there?
And he's going to be out down inside the 20.
Why is this nigga over there?
A very solid gain of 27.
Why is this nigga over there? Period.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
That nigga died.
Line of scrimmage, the 15.
Nigga,
It's 1st and
because
10.
Obi is on the field right there. This nigga should never be on the field.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Well, y'all swap pick.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this
Yeah,
football
that's what I'm
game.
looking at right now.
Flushed out
Yeah,
right.
that shit is fucking up.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
I be forgetting the fucking
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears get a bit closer.
I'd have to say that for him,
But it's
that
just
was
like-
an all-encompassing
it's
drive
just like
because it
at
was his
some point,
arm that got his
why
team
would
down to that
Madden
point,
just
but his legs that finished the deal. Give him
Oh,
credit
this
for
shit
making
got
it
a lot
happen.
of trees and
They
shit.
get one more as the extra point's up and good. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one
Oh,
away.
yeah. I mean, open or something.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Rick.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Again, they run with Gurley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Can I make this game interesting, or should I just have this shit?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Another carry now for Gurley. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
What is that? What list that is?
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Oh, yeah, Deshaun. Oh, yeah, Deshaun. I know about the bounce.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him. And they get up.
That shit dope me, bro. I ain't trying to do that shit.
They create space, and he takes off.
Throwing now, Watson. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Committing, brother.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick throw completed by Watson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Watson.
Appreciate it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver.
Nigga said I was out of bounds.
To 2nd and goal.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed about that.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Watson. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Go ahead, need that shit in there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Nice
and tackled at the 21.
You know what? You get one more lob to A-Rob, because I'm about to send the fucking dog.
At their own 21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
And he's going to be brought down.
Nice last game, Mr. Chubb.
Own 6-yard line.
Jalen Hurd, I need a breakout game next game, brother. You scored some tubs.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every